eyes on one man. The occasion, his first appearance for the club. As always, EA TV has you covered. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And live action coming up from the Carabao Cup. It's Nottingham Forest, and they face Milton Keynes Dons.
Well, the hosts are clear favourites going into this tie, but with that comes pressure, particularly against a team that will remain compact, are well-drilled defensively, and are a threat on the counter-attack. If the hosts don't go through, though, it will be a major upset.
And here's how Nottingham Forest will line up.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding about when to support the front player and when to drop that little bit deeper. It certainly looks like a 4-5-1 to me.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with two wingers in this 4-3-3 formation, so they need to switch the ball quickly and get crosses into the box. But they also need to get at least two midfield players making runs into the penalty area. That's a must.
Thank you. Enjoy the game.
And the referee gets this game going. Every reason to believe this should be a cracker. A genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick.
Yeah, they've missed an opening there.
And showing good game awareness. Creative look about this. Kuhlmann. He has time to play it over. Delightful passing. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And the pass deftly cut out. Teammates available. Omari Hutchinson. Now what can they do from here? And it's with Gibbs White. They keep plugging away. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Lecco. Space if he goes inside. Well, it is without question a very special day. This his debut match. What should we expect to see from him?
Well, I think it's a good signing. He'll sit deep, he'll break up the play and then start the counter-attacks. I'm expecting big things from him today.
Oh, a really crisp effort, but just wide. Lecco. And the ball with Lecco. Evans. Spot on with that tackle. Omari Hutchinson. Good looking move. Interception to snuff out the danger. Plenty of support here. Intercepted effortlessly. The story so far is one of failure in possession. And coolly done in the end. Hogan. This is looking good. Real chance. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, but there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Murillo. Morten Hjulman. Dan Ndoye. Anderson. Morgan gives White. Well, it's a decent looking attack, this. Danger building. Morgan gives White. Might lead to a chance. Splendid block.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Evans. And danger averted. Well read. Ndoye. Nottingham Forest throw coming up. Ndoye. Luka Netz. Dan Ndoye. And it's with Gibbs White. Good patience. Hjulman. Slight miscue in the final third.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Dan Ndoye. Could be threatening. Can he get them level? Splendid defending. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Not to be too blunt about it, but this has been a struggle for him up front.
Well, he hasn't been at his best, that's for sure. But you could say that about most of the team. He's just been slightly off the pace.
So back underway, the second half begins. Matete. Now with Jones. High quality defending. Now what can they do from here? Just the challenge that was required. Omari Hutchinson. Well, there's been a lot of speculation as regards this transfer and whether it would go ahead. It's finally been confirmed, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Oh, bad place to lose it. Wow, the sheer audacity to chip it like that.
Well, it takes a lot of skill to get that right, and he's certainly got that. It's a brilliant bit of technique. What a good goal.
Nottingham.
So back underway. One goal apiece here. Jay Matete. And the ball with let go. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Nottingham Forest facing Burnley. And moving it forward. Who can he pick out?
Replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And conceding the throw-in. How about the cross? Can they open them up? This could square the game. So a throw in here. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Cross. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball.
He wasn't going to lose that one, was he?
Committed challenge. Evans. Promising attack. Schulman. Strong but fair tackle. Matete. Could be dangerous. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
It's back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. Nicolo Savona. Now we're inside the final 15 minutes. Nets. Oh, got into position brilliantly. Elliot Anderson. Dan Ndoye. Oh, you can see how fiercely they're concentrating on finding a winner. But the danger averted for now. Must take the lead here. Well, the post getting in the way there. And Forest will get the throw-in. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Hulman. And players waiting in the centre. This looks interesting. And thwarted there, following the cross. Not safe yet. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change.
Number 22, Ryan Yates.
Read it really well. Will there be late excitement? Ndoye. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Offside the decision. Gethin Jones. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Oh, this could be trouble. See him go for goal, but a routine save in the end. Dan Ndoye. And in possession, Milenkovic. Morten Hulman. Nicolo Savona. Well, good idea. Could we see some late drama here? Locked together then, these two sides, and on we go now to penalty kicks. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. As always, in front of goal. And it wasn't the greatest penalty, and it's been saved by the keeper. And there it is, perfectly executed. He could hardly miss.
pressure was on him, but he looked so cool, didn't he? It was never in doubt that he wouldn't score. Once the keeper decided which way to go, he just passed it into the other side, never really in danger.
Just a couple of questions for you. Thanks very much.